Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are reacting to Amberlynn's live stream. Things are about to change. If I seem off, it's because I just bombed a job interview about 20 minutes ago, so I'm not feeling my best. It was a disaster. I already cried about it, so we're moving on. But best to move on with Amberlynn, right? She's gonna be a good distraction. She's gonna make me feel better, I think. Just kidding. This is like when you listen to sad songs when you're already depressed. So I'm just gonna torture myself with Amberlynn after I'm already in a bad mood. So let's get to. I heard she was insufferable in this stream and she was really, really smug. So I wanted to see it. So let's jump in.
How y'all doing? Sorry, I have to go to members. So if you guys want to chat, you can join.
Yeah, what is this new angle? Abby, new angle unlocked. Yes, absolutely. Usually it's from underneath the chin or something. Like, where did she get her tripod out? Where is this sitting? Where is her phone sitting?
Oh no, I'm not sad. I'm okay. I didn't think you were gonna go live tonight. Happy you did. Yeah. Did I just say that what Aunt Tammy did to you and your mother is uncalled for? There's no reason for her to be smearing your family's information across the internet, immature. All right. So obviously we're gonna be talking a bit about that. Hmm. Okay. So first of all, I just want to say, like, genuinely, it's like pretty obvious that my aunt has had a problem with my dad's side of the family, the Reids, as she calls it, since even before I was born. And she's like genuinely taking it all out on me because I went back and I watched the phone call that we had together. I was so clearly disassociative. Like, I'm literally rocking. Like, that's just a way for me to cope, self
No, it was very performative.
soothe, etc., etc. Like, the whole thing was really embarrassing because it's like I demonstrated
Then why is it still on your channel?
like a trauma response. But like I went back to listen and I was like in and out of disassociating the whole time. So I wanted to like re-listen again. And she still cannot thoroughly tell me what I've done wrong that like warrants this type of behavior from her, especially in the last 2 years, especially in the last five. I don't get it.
You haven't talked to her in the past 2 years. Amber's the type in an argument to be like, what exactly did I do? Name one time. And a lot of the time with how Amber treats people, it's not necessarily a specific super, like Amber wants something, a specific super bad thing that she's done that she's going to think is justifiable, right? Like justifiable for someone to be upset with her. That's never going to happen. That's never going to be a thing. So all of the little things that happen that push people over their edge, those things build up over time. And she's the type, like, don't look at me like that, girl. Don't look at me like that. Look at that. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But she's the type to be like, name one time I did that. When in reality, it's a bunch of little things that you did. It's not like she did some one huge horrible thing. It's that it's the years of mistreatment, of being disrespectful, of using people, of manipulating people. Like, it's almost like it's not a hard crime, right? It's more of like a soft crime. So it's not as easily able to be pointed out, which is what Amber wants. And that's part of the manipulation. So she's like, well, I didn't like beat you up. And it's like, well, no, you didn't beat me up, but you still have been a to me. She's very, again, very, very manipulative that way. Hi everyone, editing Brooke. I meant to say this in relation to Tammy because I know that Amber has done some pretty significant, horrible things throughout her life that have been confirmed against past partners, against past pets. Rest in peace, Rarity. But in Amberlynn's mind, those are always justified because of her emotions. They're always justifiable behaviors to her and only her because she was so incredibly hurt. And so I didn't make it entirely clear here with what I was trying to say, in that I think Amber wants something that is a sort of hard, like a fast, cold, hard truth that it is wrong. Like, yes, hitting someone is wrong, and letting your cat out in the cold to starve and die of freezing to death are absolutely horrible, horrible things. But in her mind, she will either lie to make it so she didn't do it, or she will do the mental gymnastics that she needs to do to make it somehow justifiable that she did that thing. Like when we saw her with Emily, you made me do this. You made me crazy, right? So in her mind, she can hit someone But if they made her do it, then it's justifiable. So that's kind of the point I was also trying to make there, but I did not say it clearly at all. And also, I want to say, Tammy did say a lot of the stuff that she was upset about. It's just they weren't good enough for Amber. So.
I asked her, what did I do in the last 2 years? And she started talking about spaghetti from when I was 14. I don't understand.
That's so minimizing. Like, that is not the point she was making, but okay.
I never will. It's probably not a concept I'm meant to understand. But she has had it out for my dad's side of the family, obviously, since before I was born. And it's very easy for her
Wow, I wonder why.
to take it out on me. Especially when she has thousands of people who hate me to like back her up.
And also, I think I saw a comment where it was like, girl, why do you think thousands and thousands of people hate you? That doesn't just happen for no reason. If you're a good person, thousands and thousands of people don't just hate you. It doesn't work like that.
But kind of an update since then. Let me just do some replying real quick. Why'd you block me on TikTok? Hi Dylan, thank you for the super chat. I obviously blocked you because you said something that I didn't like. She told you why she was upset with you though. Madison, nothing she said made sense, love. It was very much, you haven't contacted me in the last 2 years since you've been in Oklahoma. And I showed receipts where I clearly did.
Just because it doesn't make sense to you, Amber, doesn't mean that it's not valid. You just choose what makes sense to you. It's like selective hearing. Like, you are the queen of selective understanding. Sorry, I don't understand what you mean. Oh, I don't know. I don't get it.
So it was just a lot. Another thing I wanted to mention, so like the updates, I'm gonna talk about vlogs and what I plan on doing moving forward starting tomorrow. Oh, I do not feel good, you guys, by the way. Random fact.
Did you have more McDonald's?
Ever since this has happened, my mom's mental health has like not only has my mom's but also mine high. I've already told you guys about that, but like my mom's mental health has been like in the shitter. My mom was doing really good with her mental health and everything, and my aunt sits there and she's just like, I was so worried about my sister's like sobriety and like the kind of.
Are you mocking someone, Amber? Are you mocking someone? Because that's not okay.
Can you not mock me, please? I was
Make it hard.
Like, you are the biggest hypocrite. You mock people and then get complained when they mock you. It's too easy to point out this shit. And I think that's, again, what's fascinating about Amber is that she's a manipulator, but she's also not very good at it. So a lot of people can point it out and be like, girl, like, we just watched you. She's just like a very obvious gaslighter, which I think is very interesting when it's like she's only fooling herself. Everyone else understands what she's doing, but she will continue to lie. And that is something that I don't understand about people. I think it's so interesting.
Drama that Amberlynn brings, but yet it's my aunt that's like literally making my mom's mental health go to shit. Like it's not cool, it's not fun, it's not fresh. Which brings me to my grandma is now no longer speaking to my aunt. So you guys really have to focus in real quick. My aunt is disowned by her own daughter, her own mother, her own sister, her own niece. None of us speak to her. She's literally like,
Yeah, now what? Didn't she cut you guys out first? Amber is the type to, like, when she gets fired, she's like, you know what? No, I quit. I quit. You can't fire me. I quit. That's so. None of us talk to her anymore. Yeah, because she stopped talking to you.
like it's all about her. Everything is all about her. She's nothing but drama.
Oh, that is rich. That is rich coming from you.
Like it's a general headache. Like it is a lot. And a lot of people, her family, literally does not want to be in her life.
Where's all your family, Amber? Where is your huge family that just wants to be in your life? Where is it, girl?
And it's really sad because my grandma, she has cancer. My grandma is in her 70s. She's going through radiation. Cancer might have spread. Like she's going through a lot right now. And the only way for my grandma to communicate with people is through her cell phone. She doesn't have a house phone. What does my aunt do a couple of days ago? She turns off my grandma's phone. My grandma is an elderly woman and she needs to be able to call people in case she needs help for her doctor's appointments, etc., etc. So
I don't believe this. She has to be twisting this. That doesn't make sense. Hi, I realized that she meant that her aunt stopped paying for her grandmother's phone. And yes, if that's the case, why would she continue to pay if you guys supposedly cut her off? That doesn't make any sense to me. And also, if Amber makes so much money and she's so close to her grandma and goes over there and they have the best time ever, why don't you pay for the phone, girl? You look after little old granny. Come on.
it's like my aunt is evil, genuinely evil. And I also like I had this random thought of like, do I want to maybe in a separate live stream, maybe in a video, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I just feel like my word and my side needs to be shared because when my
Your word and your side are always shared, girl.
Tammy, I was gonna say my aunt, but when Tammy called me, I literally shut down completely. Like you guys saw that. I genuinely couldn't even control it. I completely shut down. And
That's why you were looking at chat and reading chat. The moment that she called you, no, you're a smug piece of shit. Holy, look how big she looks here. Oh my God. Oh God, girl. And that's even an above angle. Wow.
Wow.
I almost want to like maybe react to that phone call and like say things that I would have said if I wasn't in a state of like shutting down. Say things that I would have said like
You mean when you're not actually being confronted? You can only pop off when you know that you can be manipulative to your audience. Yeah, because you've had time to also think about it and think about all her responses and been able to come up with a narrative that you want. So yeah, if you were going to react to it again, then you would probably pop off because you are feeling smug again. But in that moment, she gagged you, girl.
if I wasn't constantly being interrupted, if I wasn't constantly being berated.
She let you speak so much. She was literally asking you, literally, actually, like the word, like the definition of the word literally asking you, what do you think about that, Amber? Do you have anything to say?
So that's just the tip of the iceberg. What do you want to respond to that?
She was asking you. She even apologized for interrupting you a couple times.
And, huh?
Go ahead. I don't mean to interrupt you.
And she was putting all that aside for me. I literally bawled my eyes out. Like, it hurt a lot.
Okay,
So-
again, I don't want to interrupt you, but when there's no contact.
If I wasn't constantly being like verbally attacked. I don't know if that's something I want to do, but it's like she decided to put this all online, and I kind of feel like
Oh my God. She's not the one with the platform. You put this online. Oh my God. Is she serious right now?
it's only fair that I also get to speak on it. I don't really know.
What? Whose live stream was it on? Was this Tammy's live stream? Oh my God.
Yorkie Lynn is a cute Lynn, so thank you for the super chat. You guys, I genuinely do not feel good. I had hot Cheetos last night, and listen, never again. Like, I used to eat hot Cheetos all of the time. Not entirely sure how I feel about this right now, but that's okay. I hope none spills. Like, what am I doing? Oh, okay, this is intense. What? Okay, it's a never-ending bag. I love hot Cheetos, don't get me wrong, but when you're trying to lose weight, this isn't really the thing you should be eating. Is there any more? Okay, there's like one more. This is a lot. Let's just get to this. My stomach is cramped.
I mean, true, Seal Boy. I'm gonna need you to go watch a brow tutorial. Yeah, because that's a choice.
I feel sick. Like, it is literally the worst feeling. It feels horrible. Did you see the paparazzi pics from you from Bingo? No, I haven't. I'd love to see them though. And also, I'm having this weird like inner thigh pain, and I'm like, is blood clot finally here? So I don't really know.
Oh my God, is blood clot like something quirky? Girl.
Because as you guys know, my D dimer was high. It was elevated. But yeah, I'm having this like weird like inner thigh situation type deal. And these are all things that I'll probably talk about in a vlog, but which brings me to my next thing. I'm done with the vlogs for now. I'm done with the videos for now.
Because the money you've been making on live. And that's the thing is, that's also a thing where this is very temporary that she's making this money on live stream unless she continues up with the family drama or something. Like, people are going to get sick of this. I'm already sick of the Tammy shit because there's nothing that Tammy can say to make Amber see her point. So, I mean, keep spilling, girl. Like, I will be there watching, but Amber does stuff for Amber's best interest. Amber does stuff for her bank account. And I think that her doing the live streams is just because they've been making her a lot more money because they've been very dramatic. And you can thank Jordy for that, girl.
I'm done filming for now. Currently in this moment, I am thinking that probably my next vlog is going to be December 1st.
Holy shit. Oh my God. I don't know how long I can do this live stream shit for. So I think live streams are interesting because I hate sitting through them. They're very boring, but at the same time, they show much more of Amber's character and much more of Amber's true personality. Her vlogs are very cringe because they're very manufactured, they're very performative. She gets to edit what comes on the screen. So while they're shorter and more entertaining, they're more fake. So there's trade-offs, right? But reacting to the live streams and cutting them down is actually kind of insufferable.
You guys know me. I change my mind constantly. That's just how I roll around here. That's just how I do things. I'm constantly like changing my mind. So what I want to do is no, filming is actually a lot easier, Sarah, than live streams for me. Filming and editing, editing is kind of therapeutic. I love editing. It's so fun.
Okay, then where's the editing? Girl, you do not edit. You split and cut clips. That's it.
When do you normally go live? That also brings me to my next little thing here. So I'm going to be going live randomly. There's going to be no set schedule. It's going to be purely just, we're in my live stream era right now, okay? So it's not commitment issues, it's indecisive issues.
I mean, same, but different.
People love the live streams. Like, that's obvious. I get more views on live streams. You guys, your attention span is longer.
No, people are just waiting for when you're going to say something ridiculous.
Thank you, Minnie, for the super chat. You're nothing but a bitch, but I love that because I got your money, honey. Anyone who wishes death on someone, like, you're psycho, like literally psycho. Anastasia, thank you for the super chat. Lazy quit YouTube if you can't film vlogs. Some people don't film vlogs. Some people are just live streams, live stream people, and I just want to do live streams, and that's okay. I have done vlogs for 13 years on YouTube. I think it's okay to take a break from that. How many times a week will it be? At least twice, maybe more, maybe daily, maybe multiple times a day. I don't know.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, this girl, no. Our girl wants zero expectations, okay? Zero schedule. Fuck her members and planning and all of that. It's just, everyone has to go around Amber.
Regardless, there will be 2 a week. Vlogs are not as engaging for sure. Yes. Very old school. Live stream is where it's going. Yeah, a lot of people live stream. It's very fun. Thank you, Shrek Eats Cupcakes. I don't know why, but that's kind of a cute name. Rebecca, I definitely can move. If someone got a paparazzi picture of me at bingo, then obviously I can move, love. What's with the angle? I'm just on a it's just on my tripod. I enjoy live streams. Oh, good, Alyssa. I'm glad. Paparazzi at bingo is so iconic. I know. I want to see it. Like, is it real? Can you tell us what you ate today? I have so much like anxiety about like the thigh pain, and my stomach hurts so bad, like cramps to the extrematory. Food is not in my radar. Like, I feel
Sure.
so ill. Oh, your mother, thank you for the super chat. What's your birth chart? You don't give Cap energy. Definitely a Capricorn. Sorry, December 27th, 1990 is my birthday.
Yeah, she doesn't at all, actually.
Go to the ER. Oh, that's cute. Why? Don't scare me. Please do not scare me. I already have anxiety. Please don't. It's really weird as hell. Like, why would someone invade your privacy like that? I don't know. They're gonna say like, oh, you're a public figure, so we're allowed to take pictures of you, which is very true. It's not in my calf. It's in my thigh. I meant to say thigh. And you can have blood clots in your thigh. It's very much a thing. But I will say, before I get cellulitis, I do get like groin calf pain due to like the lymph nodes there. So I'm like hoping maybe that's it. I'd rather have cellulitis so I can get rid of that with quick.
I can't imagine, like, every little pain I get. Like, if I was her size, I would be so scared. Because who knows when it's actually going to be life-threatening. Like a fucking blood clot. And she's so flippant about it.
Quickness because I'm so used to it. It's something I've experienced since I was a teenager. I'd rather not have a whatchamacallit. But as for the hospital, like, literally, it's so crazy. I'd rather see my doctor, obviously, but with something like that, like, it'd be, like, scheduled in a week, you know? And by that time, it's like, uh-oh, you know? So I might go to the hospital tomorrow. I don't know. Girl, you gotta be over 600. No, I'm not. Thank you for the super chat. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, Sarah, that's why. I might go tomorrow. A live weigh-in. I mean, if you guys want to send me like $500, sure. Oh my god, listen. The goals type thing, can you set a goal in here? I don't even know. You're high. I'm actually not today. I'm not today. Abby, listen, just because someone wants money does not mean that they're broke. I'm by far from broke, but thank you. That's genius. I know. If you want me to step on that scale, I mean, god, the big bucks. Just kidding. But yeah, that's what a lot of live streamers do. That's why TikTok, that's why YouTube, they set up the thing to where you can have goals for people to e-beg, if you will. And I rarely do that, so don't come for me, please.
Your entire thing is e-begging. You just don't make it as obvious as, say, like a Jason Nash or something.
Fish! Let's go! 13-win streak! Go, baby, go! Go, push, guys!
But what is this? Like, what is this?
Everything got a price, exactly. So when it comes to like updates regarding like my weight and my et cetera of it all, I'm probably just gonna do those via live stream. Like, everything is just gonna be via live stream as of right now, because that's just like where I'm located, how I feel is the best for me. You should use a cooler tone eyebrow pencil, no hate. I actually really love my eyebrows today. It matches my hair color. Thank you. Because you big me now. I don't know what you mean by all these references. Like, okay. People are gonna hate this, but honestly, I'm here for it. I don't give a fuck, Purse Baby, but I'm so glad you're here for it. Me too. Me too. Have you spoken to Beck? I did text them. Yes, I did.
Ew, why? Leave them alone.
Yes, everyone, pray for. Thank you for super chat. Pray for Beck. Positive thoughts and all of that, please.
Please leave them alone. You were the last person I'd want to be hearing from.
Pool is Rosie betrays you. Wait, what? My entry in the pool is Rosie betrays you. 10/11/25. So you think on
Ew.
October 11th, 2025, Rosie is gonna betray me? I think so, because I know things that she doesn't want the YouTubes to know. So it's like if she betrays me, it's like why would you betray someone who knows like private stuff? Why would you betray a friend? I don't understand like the way that people think. You know, Jordy's not.
Why did that seem like a little threatening? Am I being dramatic with that? Did that not seem kind of like, oh, she wouldn't betray me. I know stuff on her.
Honestly, keep being, you're never gonna change. Thank you for the super chat. I sent you an IG message of bingo paparazzi, bitch. I am there. Hold on. Did you send me like a screenshot? Because some of the, if you sent me like an attachment, I have a lot of these like haters blocked, so I won't be able to see it. Oh my god, I love you, paparazzi. I'm so special and unique. Paparazzi more. I don't give a fuck. See, I can't click it. Oh yes, I can. Is this it? Nope. I want to see the TikTok. Oh my god, but I can't find it. Oh, okay. Someone sent me a TikTok. Hold on. Oh my god. Is this it? Oh. Hell yeah, bitches! Look at me! I'm out in the fucking wild, bro. I'm out in the wild. Look at me. Wait, so that was before. Wait, when was this? I'm trying to gauge because there's my friend there. So I don't see my stepdad. Okay, yeah. So this was like right when I got there. I am genuinely okay. I'm trying to figure out. So there's a glass. So that means this person was in the non-smoking section because I sit in the smoking section because my mom smokes. Duh. And I walked right past them to go to the bathroom, and I remember them staring at me. Okay, this is why did you get a picture of me walking, girl? Because you don't want them to see how mobile I really am. Oh my god, I actually live for this. I'm not gonna lie about it. I look kind of cute too. Yeah, I don't care about stuff like that. Like genuinely, I don't. It's just like
She seems so bothered by this, like actually really bothered.
come say hi. Don't be so scared. You know. Anyway, she's so pathetic. Who? Why can't you film vlogs and lives? I just don't want to open people up to my life like that right now. I just don't feel like very comfortable with it. So I kind of just want to do the live stream bit for a little bit. Show you guys. Wait, have you guys not seen it? How do I post it? I'm just looking like a queen at bingo, okay? I'm just looking like a queen. ALR, if you're in discomfort, you should go to the ER. A week is too late to see your doc. Yeah, Chris, I know. That's why I think I'm gonna go tomorrow. It's my 18th birthday. Any advice for college? Happy birthday. Any advice for college?
This is so boring. Oh my god.
Have fun, but also do your work because you definitely don't want to be paying all that money for no reason. Because I know for me, like when I went to college, I made sure to get straight A's. I made sure that was all I focused on. If I can do it, you can do it. But have fun too. Like live that college experience.
You went to a for-profit college and I'm pretty sure it's shut down now. And you went for not even a semester.
It's so funny when people take pictures of me and then they don't come up to me. I wanted them to come up to me so bad. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Catnip. I had to move across the country, love. I would have kept going.
Yeah, I'm so sure, Amber. I'm so sure.
Smoking sections. So do casinos. Most casinos you can smoke the whole place down. Like it's pretty. Please be so for real, girl. LMAO, you went for one semester. No, I'm not longer than that. But thank you. Thank you. Did you win bingo?
So what, 1.5 semesters too? Like, come on.
There's no Victorian. No, very much not that. Oh my god, I think it looks so cute. Like, what do you mean? How long did you go then? Like 14 months, I would say.
Since when? When did you go for over a year? That's a lie. That is a straight up lie. Does she not know, like, what a semester is?
I majored in criminal justice. Seal boy, I'm convinced you're 13 years old, and if so, get the fuck out of my chat.
So what? She took a criminal justice class probably, like an intro 101. Oh my god. This is the first time I've heard about the 14 months. That is so funny. I mean...
Hannah said you need to go to the ER. Oh my gosh. You should go to the ER when your mom doesn't have work. Yeah, she said she might take me tomorrow after work. I don't make my mom skip work, love. But you take her away from other things. A trip to the ER consumes so much time. Catnip, how old are you? Do you have a daughter? Would you take her if she needed you? If not, you're a bitch. I'm like pure. Minus ankle in my calf, but the thigh is very common. Yeah, inner thigh is where your deep veins are, which can reach lungs. Yeah, I knew all that. That's why I'm like freaked out. I know, Mary. I know I need to take care of my health. I do. I'm very much aware. Why are you charging fans to interact with you? Literally, this is what YouTube like is for. This is why YouTube made these things. I'm not doing something that literally maybe 50,000 plus other people aren't doing. So stop coming for me. But thank you for the money. Like what? I get rude to people who are rude to me first. Yeah, like if I want to show you guys something. Okay, so this is the chat now, right? Watch this. Watch what's about to go down. I cannot think straight. Watch. Anyone is able to chat now. Anybody. I just want to show you what I mean and why I have it on members, okay? I just want to show you.
Oh my god, she is so fucking smug.
Issues after Bex. Oh boy, this has nothing to do with Beck love. But thank you for the money. Let them free. I should have like a. Other people do this. They have like a goal where if they reach it, then all they call it the grays. The grays can speak. But yeah, it's just
That seems really rude and kind of fucked up.
moves really fast. Chat too fast. Yeah, this is actually kind of slow to be honest. Usually it's faster. So
Okay,
we're
yeah. Okay, girl, okay.
we're good over here. Yeah, I don't see any reaction channels chats moving like that. Oh, I'm so sassy. I love it.
I don't know, Jordy's chat moves pretty fucking fast, girl. And what do you mean? I thought you didn't watch them. How would you know?
So that is very much the reason why I have to have members only. Sure, I can slow down the chat, but it doesn't make much of a difference. I'll tell you that. But I do appreciate you guys wanting to speak to me. It's very, very nice, very, very sweet. I appreciate it. She loves the attention, don't we all? So shy and scared. Literally me. Literally me. BPD girl, live for that. I ignored your question.
What was she just modeling?
She loves the attention, don't we all? BPD girl, live for that. I ignored your question. What was it? If you feel any worse now, I would suggest going to the ER just to be safe. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Ardu, haven't you noticed I've never been rude to someone who wasn't rude to me first?
That's not true at all. Oh my god, that's not true.
Bro, I very much BPD, but thank you. I'm not 600 pounds, but thank you. So anyone who weighs 140 right now, I just want you to know if you weigh 140, you're actually 200 pounds, okay? If you weigh 140, you are 200 pounds. It's official. I will not weigh myself again unless I'm sent $500. What's changing? Thank you for the super chat. So my schedule, I'm not gonna vlog. There's no such thing as videos anymore. I'm going strictly to live streaming. I loved your vlogs. Well, I'm more than likely gonna be doing Vlogmas, so she's matching the mean girl energy y'all put out and y'all get pissed. Oh my god, hold on. Can I? Oh my god, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Wait, this is everything. How do I? We're pinning that message because I'm telling you, that is it right there. That is it right there. Can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen type deal. You know what I'm saying? Amberlynn has never been rude to me. She's nice. Avocado, of course, because you're nice. I would never be rude to someone who's nice. I'm only rude to those who are rude to me. And it's like, if anyone ever sees me being rude to someone who just like says something super simple, it's because I remember them from last week. I remember them from last live stream. Like, that's all it is. Like, I'm not gonna respect those who don't respect me. Have you been diagnosed with BPD by a psychologist? I have. Yes, I have. Tammy's talking shit on me right now. Where? I need to know. I need to know where. She is talking to Mary. I don't know who Mary is. That lady is toxic AF. Which lady? Tammy? Yes. Very unwell. Very unwell. Oh, I'm by far from manic. I'll tell you that, Sarah. By far. Almost wish I was, because sometimes mania feels better than however I feel right now. And if you're ever truly manic, then you know. Sometimes, like,
I thought you were misdiagnosed with bipolar. How are you manic still? That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, same. Sometimes feeling manic feels like happy. You don't feel like all these like horrid emotions and feelings. And trust me, I do feel them. But sometimes I have to come on live stream.
Like, how do you have every single experience of... How do you just have everything?
And I have to put a mask on. I have to do my job. I can't be like crying. I can't be like, you know, acting like Debbie Downer. I have to be fucking strong. Okay, it is what it is. So that's that. What happened to your grandma after the talk with Tammy? Oh, my grandma doesn't talk to Tammy anymore. Don't blame her. So obviously she was lying about your grandma not wanting a relationship with you. Yes, that is correct. What do you think is the worst symptom of your BPD experience? Oh my god. Everything? I can't just choose one. I guess feeling everything so fucking strongly that it literally just feels like having to feel everything like with such sharp. I don't want to explain it. It's hard to explain. Like when I'm sad,
Because you don't know what you're talking about.
I genuinely feel like I'm like dying. Like when I'm heartbroken, I genuinely feel like I'm dying. But the good part about it is like when I'm happy, I feel like euphoric. Like it's like when I'm in love, I genuinely feel like especially my last relationship with Emily, I felt like I took a drug that was never introduced to me before. It was the most amazing feeling I've ever felt in my life. It's just everything is way more extreme. Anger is rage. The list can go on. But it's like that depression where you feel trigger warning, suicidal. That to me is fucked. And I would feel it a lot. I would keep it in. I wouldn't share it online, obviously. But my mom, she saw it and she was like, "Honey, you need help. I'm like worried about you." That's when I started the Zoloft. Thankfully, it has helped a lot. Actually, I'm very grateful for that. Are you still single? Yes. Limerence. Oh my god, I know all about limerence. Yes, I've experienced it before. Yes, our brains are literally built different. I can go from loving life to wanting to end my existence in an hour. Yes. That's why people don't understand in my live streams. Like I'll be crying 1 minute and like literally 2 minutes later, like not crying anymore. I'm laughing, etc., etc. People are like, how can her moods bounce that quickly? That is the difference between borderline personality disorder and bipolar. Borderline personality disorder, your emotions literally all day long. You're back and forth, back and forth. You love life, you hate life. You love life, you hate life.
Classic psychologist line here. Don't tell me what these disorders are. You know nothing about them.
Bipolar, it's not like that. It's like weeks you experience a low, weeks you experience a high. But No, for me, it's all day, every day. I'm like, and it's definitely exhausting. The Zoloft has helped.
Yeah, she spreads so much misinformation about mental health. It's absolutely insane. She just spits out what she's heard in the past, what people have told her, what she sees online, and she doesn't actually know what she's talking about.
Mania only happens with people who are bipolar. No, that's not true love.
She just picks and chooses the symptoms she wants to have from what disorders.
Hypomania happens with BPD, yeah. It's crazy how people like think that they're doctors. I like genuinely can't. I like
You, oh my god, girl. With the way you were just talking like MD Lynn. Come on.
genuinely can't. You're not a psychologist, you're not a therapist, you're not the one experiencing what I'm experiencing. So hop off the armchair, love. The armchair
Yeah, and neither are you.
is about to break. Okay. I only have 15 members. No, I do not only have 15 members. A super chat is still cheaper than a paying hooker. She actually has classic BPD. Yeah, it's pretty sad actually. It's very obvious. And the people who diagnose me as a narcissist are those who like give narcissists, which narcissists, they have a bad name. So do people with BPD. But narcissists have even a worse name, obviously.
And that's why you won't accept the diagnosis.
The people who diagnose me as a narcissist are those who want to genuinely see me in every bad light possible. So it's easier for them to not sympathize with a narcissist versus sympathizing with someone with BPD. Trust me, I get it. Like, I see through you guys. It's totally fine. Narcissistic got us here. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, genuinely.
That's interesting, because I think if Amber actually came out and was like, I've been a narcissist, and like had some actual self-reflection, but the thing is that doesn't really, that is so rare with narcissism, and that's why everyone thinks she has it. But if someone came out and was like, I think I'm a narcissist and I want to be better, I want to do better, then I would respect them more than this trash, this mess. It's not just the label, it's not just the label, it's how people deal with it. It's how people respond to it, Amber. I've seen people before on YouTube who have been diagnosed with narcissism, but they want to be a better person. They want to do better things. They don't want to be self-serving. And the thing is a lot of narcissism also comes from trauma, just like BPD. Yes, people can have that diagnosis and cause a lot of harm, but there's also a lot of people who can maybe have that diagnosis who don't. Because guess what, Amber? You choose your behaviors. You choose what you do. Yes, we can be influenced by our thoughts, our feelings, other people, but they don't decide what we do. We decide what we do. And I would have more respect for you if you actually came on and were like, you know what? I want to be fat. I don't want to lose weight. I don't care. And if you were like, I'm a narcissist, or I have narcissistic tendencies, and the thing is I don't want to continue to treat people like shit. I want to do better. But she doesn't do that. She just denies shit. And to me, it's just very weak moral character. It's like just a very weak character. And I don't respect people like that.
Amberlynn, if you were me, would you recommend calorie counting or Weight Watchers? Like, which worked better? I haven't done Weight Watchers since 2009. I honestly feel like calorie counting because with Weight Watchers, it's so easy to like overeat. So I would go with counting calories for sure. The only illness you have is laziness. I'm by far from lazy, but thank you for the super chat. Why are you pretending to be single? Oh, I am very single. Trust me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Trust you, Amberlynn. If you say it, I believe it.
You have zero reason to keep lying to people every stream. I haven't lied a single time. In this stream, in the last one, in the one prior, in the one prior to that, in the one prior to that, in the one prior to that. Like, it's exhausting. Amberlynn literally cleans, showers, brushes teeth more than I do. She's not lazy by any means. I'm falling apart. Kevin, it might be depression because I know with depression, I start to slow my roll on all those things. I can tell you that. You just lied about being single. I am single. I, Amberlynn Reid, am not dating Emily. I am single. That's not a lie. So.
Okay. Jeez.
You can like genuinely believe whatever the fuck you want, but I'm telling you I am single as fuck. Dylan, I don't give a fuck what I did before to protect someone else, but I'm telling you now that I am single. So, like, get bent. But anyway.
I mean, yeah, I lied to you multiple times before, but I'm not lying this time. Oh my god, get bent. Oh god.
Well, Catnip, I don't care if you believe me. That's the sad part. I don't give a fuck. I genuinely do not give a fuck. Favorite Chick-fil-A order? Their chicken wrap and the waffle fries and the kale salad.
I don't care.
No, sugar glider, but yeah, my private streams were a lot calmer. I will say that. Plus, I was in better health, like mental health back then. The deceiver who has been exposed lying for 11 years claims that they are lying, right? Oh my god. I love you giving me all your money. Thank you so much. You probably, never mind, I'm not even gonna say it. Did you see someone took your picture at bingo? I did. I love being followed by the paparazzi. I need BPD, you do. I am bipolar, you just don't experience mania. If you do, then you are bipolar. Google it, please. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm choosing to step away. The only lie to protect people. I do, Courtney. Thank you for the super chat, love. Can you start an OF where you stomp on
Yeah, yourself.
Legos with your bare feet? Stop. No. Give us tea on Tammy. I'm not going to think to that level because the tea involving Tammy also involves other people that I love, so I can't do it. They like to say things that I have been diagnosed with, I haven't been, and then things that I haven't been diagnosed with, they like to say that I have. It is the most exhausting thing about being on YouTube, I feel like. Or someone that's good at mirroring BPD behavior for a different motive. The thing is, I never knew really anything about BPD until I was diagnosed with it. The only thing I'd ever heard about it was when people would randomly be like, you have borderline personality disorder. Like, people would message me and say that. And this was back in like 2019. And I would get pissed. I'd be like, I don't have a personality disorder. Like, I would get so mad. I had no idea what it was. And then I was seeing a psychologist in 2023, which I've shared the story fucking 9 million times. That is when I was diagnosed with it and I learned more about it. So that doesn't even make sense what you just said. But okay, Papa. Same. I denied my diagnosis for years, didn't get help until I was 19 because I refused to admit I had it even after being hospitalized for months due to symptoms. Yeah, Alyssa, like when I first was diagnosed, I did not tell YouTube because, for one, I didn't want to be like, oh, you guys were right. Because so many people would tell me that I had it. And I was like, what the fuck is even that? Like, no, I don't have a personality disorder. Like, I literally am fine. Was diagnosed, like, I didn't tell people until months later because I genuinely was like, this cannot be real. And then during that time, I was seeing a psychologist, and then I stopped because I moved and I was learning more about it. And like, it genuinely opened my eyes because things finally made sense, where like circles were able to go into circles, squares were able to go into squares, where in the past the squares were trying to go into the circles and the circles were trying to go into the squares. And if you know, you know. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then obviously you don't know what I mean and you've never experienced, and thinking that like something's wrong, but this is my normal, I don't understand why I'm like this, but other people aren't. And then when you finally get that diagnosis and you become aware, you're like, what the fuck, there's other people out there like me who can relate to this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Insert lie. You're here. Fart. Lizard. 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 Okay, you're definitely 10. Get the fuck out of my chat. Would you make ASMR again? Why or why not? Because I loved it. Thank you for the super chat and thank you for loving it. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like a lot of people like it.
Because you're not good at it.
I don't really want to whisper much in this video because I know a lot of people prefer non-whispering.
I'm convinced that the haters are jealous. I don't think that's what it is. I think they just are very miserable in their lives because happy people do not treat people like this regardless. Or hate me or not, like if you're a happy person who loves your life and loves yourself, like you just genuinely do not sit around treating someone like this. And that's just like the psychology of it all. So
Psychologist Lynn again. But okay, girl, I fucking hate myself. I hate my life. What's up? What is up? Can I not comment on your bullshit? Can I not comment on your behaviors?
but I do think that I'm gonna get off because I need to stretch out my leg. I need to figure this shit out. Like, I called my mom earlier and she was like, I'll take you to the hospital tonight. And I was like, I feel bad because she has work tomorrow. So I was like, no, just take me after work tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah, now you feel bad. Yeah, I'm sure.
What is Winnie the Poohing? What is Winnie the Poohing? Oh no, I'm wearing pants. I'm wearing pants, folks. I'm wearing pants.
Ew, your butt.
Even if I wasn't wearing pants, when you wear a dress, you're technically not supposed to be wearing pants. And 9 times out of 10, I'm literally wearing a dress. So that makes sense. But yeah, if you guys want to see my pants, sure. Pants haul. See? Like, what the fuck? Pants tour. Sit down air is crazy. I just know it. Not if you bathe yourself daily. What the fuck? Romeo's doing amazing. How much do you spend when you play bingo? It depends. It depends. For like the full session, I mean, this is minus like the little pool tabs that I get, but for full session of all the games, it's about 40. Pinky's nails were literally just cut when she was groomed, literally 2 weeks ago. I don't have to fucking do shit. Like, you're annoying as hell. Like, I literally have pictures of all them literally just being groomed. I went to a new grooming place because the other one that I used to go to, literally they're like, oh, it can be really closed or whatever it said. I don't know what the fuck it said, but I'm glad that I had to switch because this place is way better. Because they sent me pictures of each of them after they were done with these cute little handkerchief. I don't know. My leg feels better when I'm just sitting.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Oh my god. Grubs are proud of you. Truly takes a lot to be so unaccomplished. Yes, stay strong because obviously your life takes up a lot of time. Oh, what that last part means, but I'm definitely not unaccomplished. I appreciate that though. How to get rid of a hickey? I don't know. Fuck, I'm not gonna lie about it. I miss having hickeys.
Ew.
cards aren't anywhere near me. I have them put away.
Oh, fuck, thank God.
I'm not lazy catnip. I used to get up a lot during my live streams and people get pissed off about it. So I literally sit here and hold my pee for you guys. So fuck you. Thank you.
Girl, you've been on for an hour. You have to pee that bad? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If she
If you pee
pees
like
that,
you have diabetes. I
yeah,
pee pretty much a normal amount a day.
then why can't you be on live stream for an hour without pissing?
I would say I don't have diabetes, not even pre-diabetic. I'm gonna believe the blood test over you, love. How did ML bang window if you take elevator to lobby? Who's ML?
Mama Lynn.
Do you hold pee up and go, no, I get up and pee? And I sit on the other side of the room, so I have to walk through the whole room. That's why I'm like really shocked that those people who took a picture of me didn't do it while I was walking right next to them, because I had to walk right in front of them to get to the bathroom. A1C of 5 is pre-diabetic. Oh, we have an idiot on our hands. Sorry. We have a fucking idiot on our hands. I love that.
That's fucking rude.
Pop off. Pop off. Sorry, my A1C is completely normal. I'm not even pre-diabetic. Accept it for what it is and stop being fat phobic. Thank you. Many people with BPD can also present with NPD specific traits. Yes, not all to the level which a NPD diagnosis is appropriate. Correct. Despite not qualifying for NPD, do you believe you have some NPD traits? Tasha, thank you for the super chat and thank you for actually asking that in a very nice way. And yes, that is something I've always talked about, is I do have some narcissistic personality traits. And it's weird because those very traits that I have that I've always felt were narcissistic, what made me question, like, oh my God, am I narcissistic? They're the ones that coincide with borderline personality disorder.
Oh my God, this is insufferable. Okay, let's go.
Where's your conjoined twin? Don't have one. Window, you know what? You're right.
Oh. Another rage quit. Okay, that was actually really fucking boring. I don't know. I mean, yeah, she's smug, but she's always smug. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this up. That was so boring. I feel like I had nothing to say to that. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching with me today, guys. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye for now.